Alola trainers! This is Choconatic. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Moon Version. In the last episode, we met the president of the Aether Foundation, Lusamine, and we also had our first run-in with the Ultra Beasts, specifically UB-01, the jellyfish-looking thing that may or may not be Lily. And then we made it to the third island, Ula Ula Island. And right now we're here in Mali City. And our next destination, where is it again, Rotom? Mali Library next, huh? You could probably do with some learning. Alright, so I guess we're going to the library. Oh, but one more thing, Jackie. Everybody in my team is now level 36. So I've decided to switch out a couple members, not necessarily permanently, but just for now to show them off. We got Moose Knuckle finally coming back after a long time of not seeing her. But this time around she's got the Snorlium Z. She finally learned Giga Impact at level 35, so now she can use that exclusive Z Crystal. I'm anxious to show that off. And we also got Ash's Greninja with us. And he's holding a Watarium Z for good measure. But yeah, now that I finally trained up some Pokemon to the same level as him, level 36, I figured I've earned the right to use him, if only just once. Because I don't really know if I'll be keeping either of these two, Snorlax or Greninja, on my main final team. Because when it comes to normal types, I just love Beware so much more than just Snorlax at this point. No offense, Snorlax. And as for Greninja, well, I already have a dark type on my team with my starter, Incineroar. It would be kind of redundant to have two dark types on my team, so I don't really know about Greninja either. But anyway, yeah, that's the team I got on me right now, so let's stroll along and head to the library. And what the heck is this place? Professor! Oh my gosh, we finally get to meet the other Professor Oak.
Why, hello there, Rotom. Are you feeling nice and comfy there in that Pokédex of yours?
Never better.
Oh, hello there. Good to meet you. I'm Oak. Samson Oak. I'm a Pokemon researcher, and I'm looking into the regional variants found around here. And you must be Lou, huh? Young Kukui mentioned you to me. Rotom, you be sure to help this fine young boy on his trip around the island, all right?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I'm doing that.
And you, Lou, I'll be trusting you to keep Rotom safe as well. The young fellow from Kalos who helped invent that Pokédex put a lot of work into it.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
And as much love and care as any parent. I'll be in the Mali Library if you ever need me. Feel free to stop by and chat anytime. If you're having trouble finding the library, just follow the black brick road.
That's racist?
Meaning the patterns on these paths, of course. Black circle, black triangle, black square, black everything. Welcome to Africa. Follow that pattern and it'll get you there.
Okay. So I guess we'll see him at the library too. But first, what the heck is this? Look, Ma, I'm a Hariyama.
Yama.
I guess I can't go in here? Yeah, I haven't really explored the city yet. What the heck is this? What the heck is any of this?
Hey there, whippersnapper. Did you know that Quick Link lets you connect to somebody nearby in a flash? Though you never know who you might end up connected to if there's lots of trainers about.
Okay. Oh, this is a Malasada shop. Now I recognize the sign. If your Pokemon's bellies are completely full, they won't take a bite of a Malasada from you.
But I can't claim the same for myself. Huh. But I'm fine with that. I've got gusto and I love it. The firefighters here in Alola don't just put out fires. We also deal with emergencies on the sea. So we're all expert surfers too. It takes an adult to appreciate both the bitter and the sweet parts of life. But then, if my Pokemon likes bitter Malasada and I don't, does that mean that this little pup is more mature than I am? Ruff, ruff. Alright, we don't need Malasadas right now. But it's good to know we got another Malasada shop there. This city's actually kind of big. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. What is this? Oh, this is an apparel shop. Unfortunately, I'm kind of broke right now. But maybe I'll come back to that later. And this, you can't go in here. What is this? Maui Community Center. Experience a real community culture. The flea market is a really free market. Anyone can set up shop as they like. Whoa. There are a bunch of local products made here in Maui on display at the table. Whether the sun shines or rain falls on me, I'll just keep swaying to the rhythm. Uh-huh. What exactly is this place? Are you a trial goer? You should take this then. A strange souvenir. I already bought one of these at that supermarket back in Royal Avenue. Now I have two of them. That strange souvenir is made in the image of the guardian tapu who protect our islands. Some people hold on to them as amulets, hoping the image of the tapu will protect them. Interesting. Ooh, oh my god, we got the full spread. We finally found a vending machine that sells all three, fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. But yeah, I'm kind of short on cash at the moment, so I won't waste any precious money right now. Who is this kid? I've never met this Electrowind person, but they just beat me in a link battle. Arg! Referencing that kid back on, I think it was Melamela Island. Oh, you're Snorlax. You've got to be some of the most affectionate friends I've ever seen. I think I'm jealous. Snorlax got a best friends ribbon. I hope you'll stay friends forever and ever, and ever and ever. And ever! Yeah. Let's take a quick look at that ribbon. So they do still have ribbons in this game. Best Friends Ribbon. A ribbon that can be given to a Pokemon with which you share a close and meaningful bond. And it looks like Moose Knuckle has another ribbon. Classic ribbon. A ribbon that proclaims love for Pokemon. A ribbon that proclaims love for Pokemon. I can't talk today. Alright. So, if nothing else, I can collect ribbons now. What is this? The weather class. What the? Is this like a school? What the hell is this? You can change the weather with Pokemon that have abilities like Sunny Day, Drizzle, Sandstream, and Snow Warning. Building a team that can use such conditions to their advantage is one strategy trainers use. Maybe I'll add a Pokemon to my team that can use Sandstream so that my Probopass can really fight to the fullest. Sand. That's not part of your name at all. These Pokemon are slowly learning English. If you want to know about the weather, you're in the right place. This is the weather class. But you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Then how about a quiz that takes weather into the arena of Pokemon battles? It will take a bit longer doing it like this, but I'll give you a reward if you can keep it up. It looks like you have what it takes. Then tell me, my good trainer, which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Rain Dance to last a long time? Damp Rock. That's it, correct. If a Pokemon holding a Damp Rock uses Rain Dance, the rain will keep falling for 8 turns. Do I get a Damp Rock as a prize? But I'm not beaten yet. Next question. Oh boy. Which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Hail to last a long time? I'm thinking Icy Rock. That's it, correct. If a Pokemon holding an Icy Rock uses Hail, the Hail will keep falling for 8 whole turns. But
but I've still got some HP in me. Next question. Which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want sunshine that goes on for ages? That would be the Heat Rock. Correct. Use Sunny Day and the sun will shine forth for 8 turns. Okay. Which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Sandstorm to last a long time? Well, by powers of deduction, I'd say Smooth Rock. That's it, correct. If a Pokemon holding a Smooth Rock uses Sandstorm, the storm will rage for 8 turns. The most important part of any education is putting it to work in the real world. It's not enough to understand it in your head. You've got to know it in your bones. That's why I'll give you this set of rocks I've collected for your own use. We get all 4 of them at once? Icy Rock. Smooth Rock. Heat Rock. And Damp Rock. Now, if only we had some weather moves to go along with them. I believe they sold the TMs for them, actually, back at the Pokemon Center in Royal Avenue. But they were like 50 grand a pop. I don't know why they make the fucking weather TMs so expensive. But, it'll be a while before I can get my hands on them, I think. There are lots of ways to use the weather to your advantage in battle, so give it a try. Like, you could use rain to power up your water-type moves, or to weaken the fire-type moves someone might use against you. Or you could call a sandstorm to deal some damage every turn to any Pokemon that isn't a rock, ground, or steel type. Oh boy, that was long-winded, but I got 4 cool items out of it that maybe I'll get to use someday. The 4 weather rocks, and now they're all mine. Alright. I guess that was worth it. We run a little flea market in here most days. You should take a peek inside if you're interested. Rare finds wait to be found here. I see a rare find right here. Another Zygarde cell. You know, I had a piece of this candy I used to love, and I thought it seemed so small now. It was the first time I realized I was growing up. I was fishing on Pony Island the other day, and I managed to reel in a bottle cap. The 2 peaks that tower over Ula Ula are Mount Hokulani. I mispronounced that in the last episode. I called it Hakulani. It's Mount Hokulani and Mount Lanakila. Mount Lanakina is so tall that snow falls on its sides, even in the summer. And that's, according to the trailers, where the Pokemon League will be. If only I had an amulet coin and let my Pokemon carry it into some battles, I could get double the prize money. I found a Duskstone, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't have a Doublade or Murkrow or anyone that can use it. Welcome. Ooh, a shop? What you selling? Oh, it's a clothing shop. Or a shoe shop, specifically. Okay, so we got some turquoise colored shoes, some orange shoes, interesting. Now, I think that's a Seviper theme, if anything. Rare Thunderbolt. I think that's actually a Zeeb Striker. I thought it was Pikachu because it said Thunderbolt that one time, but now that I look at it, it looks a lot more like Zeeb Striker. And these are just yellow shoes. Just plain yellow shoes. But yeah, I don't have the money to afford any of that crap right now. I'm too broke, so I'm gonna leave. Anyway, it looks like the library is right next door, so let's head in there. Hi, Lily. You found the library. Good for you. Lou, I'm sorry. I ended up getting lost yet again. But you made it here eventually. That's what matters. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. And then I saw this outfit, and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like that. But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library. Hey, I recognize that lady with the Mudsdale in the background. So I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store if I had just kept going. Eek! Lou, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. Oh, wait, no. How did her voice go again? It was like, gracious me. Yeah. So, Lou, who might this be? Oh, hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm actually, studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way wherever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry two. Thank you for your offer. Alright, I'll see you later, Hapu. She's probably a trial captain. Shall we check out Mali Library first, though, since we're here? Mm-hmm. To the library! Being cool isn't hard when you've got a library card. The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. Didn't Lily say she'd be upstairs, or am I just hearing things? Dude, we literally saw her go upstairs just now. Don't be stupid. For free. You can read all these books for free. I swear I'd live here if I could. I don't want to die until I've read every last word on every last page of every book in the world. I don't know about that, buddy. There's a lot of fucking books in the world. I don't think anybody could read them all. Anyone is welcome to read the books here at the Mali Library. Just be quiet, because it's a library. I came all the way from Johto. Nah, I came all the way from Johto to visit Alola. Is it true that you can't use fly to fly around here? I don't know, is it? Seems like I got told off for trying it. They said it was some kind of law or something. But then how do you folks in Alola fly around? With a ride pager. Oh, so that's how it works, huh? Special gear that can call Pokemon? I'd heard that Alola had a great transportation system, but it's really true, huh? Thanks for teaching me about how things are here in Alola. Here, you might as well have this. Now TM26, fly. We got our first TM that used to be an HM. Back where I'm from in Johto, this kind of TM is a real big deal. They're called hidden machines, or HMs, because they're so hard to get your hands on. But I guess here it's just another TM. Maybe you could use it in battle or something. That is cool. So they have officially thrown HMs out the window. They're just regular old HMs, or TMs now. Alright then. This is a book for Pokemon. Pokemon can read? Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Soon you will learn to speak, Meowth, just like Team Rocket's Meowth. Alola, young Lou. Since you're out and about exploring on your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants, don't you? Yes. Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influences of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you've caught one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I would quite like to see it. As a matter of fact, I have. Do I need to have it on me? Yeah, it looks like I do. And I can't actually read any of these books. Alright, you know what? Let's go get Persian. Up, up, and away! I could have just flown on Charizard, but screw it. Why is there a random Poliwhirl and Magnemite just sitting here? People shouldn't leave their Pokemon just out on the streets. But anyway, which way am I going here? Still getting used to this town's layout. Alright, so let's grab Persian real quick. You know what? I hate to say it, but maybe I'll swap out Happy Cat. Just for now, don't worry. Because it would be kind of redundant to have two Dark-type cat Pokemon on my team at once. So there we go. Happy Cat, or Fat Cat, is now on the team. Pardon me. Now let's show it to Professor Oak. Alright, Professor Oak, I got the Persian. What do I get out of it?
Oh, that's a local Alolan Persian, all right. I've heard that having a round face can be considered quite cute here in Alola. Maybe that explains the Alolan regional variant? And since Persians are so smart even before they evolve, it may be that they use the extra energy born during evolution to instead help strengthen and bulk up their bodies. How very fascinating and alluring. And since this regional variant Persian evolves only with high friendship, I know what kind of wonderful trainer you must be, my young friend. Thank you, Lou. Let me give you this in thanks.
A love ball. Ooh, so we do get the Johto balls. Oh my god, I hope they sell them somewhere in this game.
Oh, that cousin of mine in Kanto. He and I look remarkably alike, or so everyone always says. He's Samuel Oak, though. He actually is the one who gave me this Kanto region Pokedex that I carry with me now for comparison as I look into things here in Alola. Sam has a grandson, in fact, who is a pretty astounding trainer himself. Boy's name is Blue. Gary, but whatever.
It's Gary, goddammit.
I actually sent him some Z crystals as well, so who knows? Maybe he'll come visit Alola too someday.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, battle tree. Alright. I can't believe we just got a fucking love ball. We actually get access to these Johto region Pokeballs. Oh my god. And it works best when catching a Pokemon that is the opposite gender of your own. Oh man, oh man. I don't know what I'm going to use that on. I'll have to be very careful with it. Did I speak to this guy? I heard there's a book somewhere in this library about the legendary Pokemon said to be Alola's very own moon. Alright, I guess we'll head upstairs. Hey, I recognize that ghost girl from the trailers. It must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Okay. Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. Come play with us, Daddy. Yeah, tried to give her that creepy ghost girl voice. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just, read it aloud, shall I? Alright, time for some reading. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was named the beast that calls the moon. So does that mean Solgaleo and Lunala are actually Ultra Beasts from another dimension? The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that stole all of heaven's light. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end they lost the fight. Then did the beast that brings the dark cast its pall on the line of kings. So would the beast that had won mark the path for all such finished things. beast of sun and beast of moon. Through their union they brought new life, a fragile heir in Alola born, that the island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Lunala with song of flute. Two tones rang out from across the altar, a perfect pair even after mute. I have no idea what the fuck any of that just said. Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. What? I mean, yes, it is. But when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. Ace Rolla is her name. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokémon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You interested? I get the feeling this girl is going to drain our souls. Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Lou? Good luck with it. I read that Ula Ula Island's electric-type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10, so we are gonna finally get to meet, Sophocles outside of the festival plaza, that is. About time, I say. There are plenty of Pokemon living on Route 10. Why don't you go meet a few? Zit, zit. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, our next destination is Route 10. Oh, you're a trial goer. You're just a few steps away from the trial at Mount Hokulani. Well, a few steps and a bus ride, that is. You can catch the bus from Route 10. The Guardians and the Ancient Kings. In ancient times, the Tapu served as the leaders of the armies of each island's king, but if they used their Z-power in battle, it caused great destruction across the islands. Because of this, the Tapu came to no longer lend their aid in the wars of men. The Tapu and the Island Kahunas. The Tapu choose the Kahunas of their islands and entrust them with special sparkling stones. What reasoning they use to make such a choice, however, is not at all apparent to observers. The guardian deities of the islands. The Tapu regularly keep themselves closed tight in their shells as they absorb nature's energy. After many long years of absorbing such energy, their shells become hard and sturdy. The legendary Pokemon and the Tapu. A great and terrible battle waged between the Tapu and the legendary Pokemon, but neither side could claim victory over the other. Upon finding themselves equals, the legendary Pokemon then gifted the Tapu with great power of unknown providence. It's only by reading some really terrible books that you learn to recognize the good ones. It's fine to not have any great ideology yet. Just don't make any rash decisions. Oh, Lou, I didn't forget. You're here to clear the Ula Ula's trials, right? Good luck. Okay, so I guess that's where we're headed next. But let me just make sure I've explored every inch of this city. What is over here? Grimer eat garbage, among other more disgusting things. But if they start to run out of garbage to eat, sometimes they start taking bites out of nearby buildings. We janitors have to use our formidable skills to keep them in check. What is this road? Where does this go? This is so weird, this layout of this town. Okay, so apparently if I go up this road, it'll take me to the Outer Cape. I guess it's like a lighthouse or something? Let's check that out real quick. Anything over here? No. What's in the Outer Cape, I wonder? Oh, a trainer's in the Outer Cape. Alright, maybe I won't go here just yet. I just want to explore the rest of Mali City for now. We can always explore more later. And yeah, what's in all these like spaces? That looks like an empty lot. What is this? Oh, that's a hair salon, I think? Yeah. And right next to it's the clothing shop. Okay. What's this? What the hell is this? Welcome. Thanks for coming. What can we offer you? Nothing. Come back sometime then. What is this, a restaurant? Poof. Phew, am I ever starving. Which one of the Z Kaiseki sets should I get? The wash basins they keep in Pokemon centers have been infused with some of Comfrey's own healing components. That's why they smell so good. Bruxish is a Pokemon that puts fear even into Pokemon like Sharpedo, even though it's Psychic type and Sharpedo's a Dark type. That's why lifeguards on the beaches often help out and get helped out by Bruxish, because they help keep the beaches safe. Boy, that takes me back to the days of my own youth spent on the beach. Amazing, this place makes everyone feel like a high roller. What the hell is this place? Delmise creates whirlpools to suck in and catch other Pokemon. Fishermen in Alola have learned to target its whirlpools and catch a Pokemon there too. I visited a restaurant with the same name in Kalos one time. Suddenly I really want to drink tea. Please trade my Happiny for your Pancham. I don't have a Pancham, lady, sorry. Okay, maybe next time. A sushi restaurant, maybe? I don't know what this place is. No sign that you can read. Alright. Oh wait, who are you? I'm your friendly neighborhood policeman. I can't get enough of giving people directions. So, my young trial-going trainer, I've got some directions for you. If you head straight up from here, you'll reach the library. Go left and you'll find Route 10. Head down and you'll get to Route 11. And if I head this way, it'll take me to the Cape or whatever. You know what? Let's battle that one trainer at the Cape. Because I noticed I didn't get to do any battling this episode. And I was hoping to show off these two new Pokemon. Well, not new, but two Pokemon that I can finally make good use of now. So let's battle this random guy right here. Clean, clean. The fighting style of janitors is also clean. Alright, I want a good, clean fight. That is the creepiest fucking smile I've seen in a long time. You are challenged by Janitor Melvin. And he starts off with Trubbish. Alright, go Greninja. But not just any Greninja. Ash's fucking Greninja. Use Water Shuriken. That didn't do much, but if I can get the full 5 hits, it might be enough to KO. Maybe. Possibly. Can we? Oh, only 4 hits. Alright. Finish it off with Aerial Ace. Trubbish fainted. And Greninja became fully charged due to its bond with its trainer. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of weird. Even though I'm not Ash, somehow it can still become Ash Greninja. And next up is Trubbish again. Well, I could stick with Ash Greninja, but honestly, all the transformation really does is change my stats. It doesn't give me any new moves or anything. It does power up Water Shuriken, but I want to show off a new move. A very specific new move. So you can come on back for now, Greninja. And I send out Moose Knuckle. Alright, Moose Knuckle. Time to use your new Z move. Pulverizing Pancake. Let's see how it is. Wakey, wakey. Run, bitch, run. Trubbish is like, this is not good. Boom. Fucking dead. Oh man, feels good to finally use that Z move. Spotless. Alright, so we got to show off the two, I guess, event Pokemon that I got on me now. So I don't know if I'll be using them again. The Pokemon Move Recycle allows you to use an item you've already used. Ooh, speaking of items, let's see what this is. An antidote. Kinda anticlimactic, but yeah. I think this episode has gone on about as long as it should already. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Now the library's behind us and the rest of Ula Ula awaits.